Yo, we gonna burn this after. Yeah, burn after listening. Okay, after you listen to this, pretend we in class. Okay, just pretend we in middle school class, and I'm passing you a note. Okay, I told you. Hold on, let me turn my light on. I haven't been to sleep yet, and I told you. Ooh, I told you. Look, sir, go to bed. Right, go to bed. Oh God. Let me get my grinder. I think I deserve some smoke after this. I really do. I really think I've earned it tonight. So the tea. Okay. In case y'all late. Donna's in the building. What's up? This is old school live. This is not it's look. This is so unprofessional of me. I shouldn't be up here doing this. But here I am. Okay. But here we are. Okay. Let me explain how I unwind from the previous review. Okay. I went downstairs. I fixed me some hot tea, peppermint, and black tea. 2 bags mixed together. hmm And I fixed my son just regular black tea, Lipton, if you need to know. Okay. Because I like to have a warm belly when I go to sleep. It just helps relax me. You feel? And I'm sipping my tea. And I said, you know what? Let's get into a little true crime documentary. Let's go on over to the HBO. Okay. And let's just see what. And so it had recommended Pom Pom murders. I don't know. Something about this cheerleader mom who murdered her friend's cheerleader friend and her mom. I don't know. I was listening to it. You know how you like to listen to true crime sometimes, but not really watch? I was glancing up and down at it, right? And I was scrolling through Timu. hmm I was scrolling through the Timu, okay? And what was I looking at on Timu? Oh, I was looking at velour sweatsuits because you know I got the burgundy one. I was looking at more burgundy sweatsuits. I know. I feel like I should match my room when I'm in it. That's neither here nor there. Okay. So and my bonnet is burgundy too. So I feel like when I go to the door, burgundy on burgundy on burgundy on burgundy on sometimes even burgundy hair, and you come up to my room and it's like kapow, burgundy. You know, it's my color. Okay. So I was scrolling on Timu watching HBO, and I said to myself, self, well, let's just see. Um, is there anything else on YouTube? Because I was watching these A&E true crime, and they was pretty good. Because I wouldn't really go to sleep, because I had slept until like 1 o'clock. So I was like, mm, I slept a whole 10 hours. You know what? Let me get my son to get me, because he is still up too. When they out of school, they think they grown. So let me get me a water, because my throat a little dry. I'm a little parched. I'm a little dehydrated. Zion, can you bring me a water? Thank you. My producer is going to give me a water. 1 second. See, we're a little bit professional. So, after I finished perusing, looking for another true crime story, I said, oh, did I say Dolly Vision is live? Okay. You're my producer. Okay, thank you, producer. Okay. So, I said, this ain't Dolly Vision is live? Wait. And I had to check the time. I thought I was having a team Rose moment. I thought I had jumped timelines or something. I thought I had a quantum leap. Okay, and I said, ain't no way he on live. And at 2:30 in the morning. And he just started the live? Nah. That that ain't true. I said, you're hallucinating at this point. You need to go to bed. So I clicked on it, right? Wait, let's back the ball. Let's back the ball. And when I clicked on it, I said, oh, I said, wait a minute. I said, bitch, I'll shake the table. Because I said in my previous life, I said, I'm gonna just I don't mean to shake the table, but I really didn't mean to. I really didn't. I just felt like it's a teaching moment. You know what I'm saying? It was a teaching moment. And so that's what I did. I decided to school the girls. You know, not everybody have a good mama like I had. So I have a good mama, you know, present tense, right? Shout out to my mom. And let me get my water. Child. So what I too did, I was like, he wasn't saying nothing. He was just there in the background. I said, I had to squint. I said, is that him? Because I don't be watching every day, every second, every time. Like I turn my notifications off, you know, for my own mental health and such. See, I do got self-worth because I look out for myself. Okay. I don't just be bothered with every notification. That's just too much. Right? So, excuse me. Hold on, get my water. Mm-hmm. So, I was squinting. And I said, oh, yeah, that's him. And I said, let me go back because I missed something. Because he all quiet and doing stuff and focused and let me go back. So I went back. I rewind. I don't even know the timestamp. Couldn't even tell you the timestamp. I rewind. He's streaming late. I know. I know. We're getting to it. We are getting to it. I'm gonna tell you why he's streaming late in a minute. Okay, so no, I go back, right, to see the context of the live, to see what we're talking about, to see what, because if we ain't packing soap, what are we doing, sir? You know, it's just, you know, it seemed very impromptu too, like this one. Mm-hmm. Isn't it crazy how it's just so crazy how we have that in common? You know, gotta stick a little delusional in there, right? You know, it's good for good measure, right? Hey, at least I'm intelligent and crazy. Okay, I could be dumb and crazy. That'd be pointless. At least I'm witty, funny, intelligent, and crazy. See, I got good stuff mixed in with my baggage. You know, I'm just saying. Anywho, so I rewinded, and he's talking maybe like not even 2 minutes about the Kathy Bauer. Can I talk? The Kathy Bauer socks, I believe. One of them people in the Sebastian Rogers case made a post because they got a voicemail threat. And side note, the threat wasn't even that gangster for real. The threat sounded like a pissed off Jehovah's Witness talking about you going to hell. You going to hell. That's basically what it was. I can go to any church and hear that. Like, I mean, I don't need a voicemail for that. So it didn't. I mean, you know, leave it up to YouTube and YouTube people to like make it sound worse than it is. But I wouldn't even listen to 30. I can't believe she listened to the whole message. As soon as I heard that, you know what, and whatever y'all did to that, and I would have been like, click, delete. I wouldn't even thought about posting it, sharing it with nobody, nothing. Because eventually by the middle of the week, shoot, by tomorrow, they'll figure out who sent it. If they don't already know, they'll know who left the message. Like this, they gonna know the voice. Anyway, so he was talking about that for like a minute or so. Right. I didn't see any content over there. I had to exit stage right. Right. It was not the usual. It was not the usual at all. So, Donnie, you gonna be in trouble tomorrow. Uh, okay. So I I rewound it and was hearing his little 2-second true crime spiel. And maybe he was talking loud, but Jimmy done hung out around a lot of black people, okay, Peach. So he talk loud a little bit. He don't know how. He ain't got no inside voice. He country, okay. He don't know how. He in the hood, girl. He don't know how to talk. Okay, so at some point when he is doing the live, PJ comes storming through, sounded like a whole storm. Jimmy, who are you talking to? Who? Like she stumbled out of a dream. She stumbled out of RM sleep. Jimmy, who are you talking to? Girl, it's not me. Go back to bed. It's not me. Girl, he a YouTuber. He talking to the internet, girl. Get back to bed. Okay, so mm, she was madder than a. But she knew that. She knew. Like, I'm so. Well, women, whatever. They know shit. They still get mad. Whatever. Whatever. It's whatever. Oh, you missed that part? I will, but it was born and it was too late. And he was drinking a Coke and working on a car. Yeah, girl. He had to see. See, I had went live and said all the things that I had said previously to this engagement, right? And just like a man, he said, "You know what? I am not going to let this bother me. I'm going to get the last word." But in YouTube language, it's, I'm going to get the last views, bitch. You're not going to turn this around on me. Okay. That's what he was thinking. And he was probably out there in that little plastic garage of his. He was probably out there listening to my daggone live. Because wouldn't nobody else live? Wouldn't know Sebastian coverage. Wouldn't know nothing. What nothing was going on these internet streets. People who was up at this hour had to go to their watch list. I know, I'm one of them. I went to my watch list, then I went to HBO, watched the documentary, came back to YouTube. And I was, and and so after PJ stormed away, he realized he was in trouble then. So he was like, hold on 1 second. So he had to go calm down PJ. Because he was like, I'm streaming. Like, the fuck you think I'm doing? That's what he wanted to say. The fuck you think I'm doing? Eh? I'm talking to the people, eh? The fuck? Let me have my moment. And I guess he plumb forgot that maybe she got to work tomorrow, right? But I told PJ, you need to watch my lives. and you'll get tips. I said like 5 lives ago, you should get some earplugs. Okay? Just get some earplugs, trust your man. Okay? Pick up some trust and pick up some earplugs. And then you don't have to worry about who he talking to in the garage. Okay? Because that's not the reply I would have had, Jenny. I would have been like, don't you worry about who I'm talking to. You better worry about what I'm talking to. You know that Medea when she was, you better not worry about what. You better not be worried about if I'm smoking. You better be worried about what I'm smoking. Right? You feel me? He used to stream late, like late night. Yeah, he did. He used to stream like mad late. Like this ain't nothing. Like he used to do whole 4 hour, 3 hour lives, like at this time of night. So yeah, it's not unusual. You're right, Mary Jane. But you know, whole thing, whole thing. She just she wanna fit him in this box, and he keep going outside the box, and then he got to apologize for being outside the box. And it just so happened to be now, Jimmy. If you would have just kept your mouth shut and put your lights on your car and showed us after you got done, after you cleaned up the inside of your car, shined it up, got the wheels all shiny, been like, y'all want to see the whip? Ta-da! And did a whole video on it with the music and the very cinematic, like, right? That would have been cool. But no, no, no. You set up in that garage and watched the live you wasn't supposed to be watching. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You was up there watching replays, current lives. You was doing a little more than sleuthing. Why can't I talk today? You was doing a little more than sleuthing. Okay, you was damn near slanging in your head. See, everything starts in the mental. It starts in the mind. You feel? Ooh, ooh, ooh. You ducked up. You making it too obvious now. Because earlier you said, see, I be reading between the lines. Earlier you said when you was at Busch Gardens, you said, yeah, we just came out to Busch Gardens to get out the house. You tired of being in the house. You be trying to change it up, but nothing changed. Okay. hmm Now, question is, can you see yourself doing it? You said 5 years. Can you see yourself being restricted for 5 years? Because you see, I'm up. I'm wide awake. I'm up. I ain't got no itinerary. You know, I get up when I want. I done already raised my child to, to cook and clean up after himself when he get hungry. He ain't gonna cook me nothing, but he'll fix himself something, you know, and be straight. But boy, you making it obvious. You know what? I think somebody missed me. This is so cute. This is so cute. Whole thing want to socialize so bad. He want to socialize so bad, but he can't because PJ don't own not one set of earplugs. Now I could be tooting my own horn for nothing. Okay, I'm not the only temptress on Turtle Island. Okay, there's many of us. I'm just the only one that is pointing y'all into the antics of the situation. I'm the only one schooling y'all on what's going on. I'm like the reporter. I'm like the Katie Couric of trauma. Okay, I'm pointing out what you really wouldn't see in passing, so you can get into this soap opera, baby. See, I'm like the Katie Couric of trauma of our lives. Ooh, that should be a series. Line on. Come on. Run your clip, but then edit the clip to say trauma of our lives. Da-na-na-na-na-na. And then the music and stuff. Somebody need to do that. Somebody know how to edit that. I ain't got time. But there's a little tip for you. Because this was obvious. I don't know when he started it. I don't know when it started. I didn't look at the time. I just said, "Ooh, wrong move. Wrong move, buddy. You're busted. Busted. Because then he said, I'm gonna get a concrete garage, with the concrete floor so he could just pull into his garage. Cool. But you want to know why he wants a concrete garage too? Because a concrete garage is more insulated. And if it's concrete and it's, solid, then he can make it soundproof. You feel? You see what I'm saying? He can make it soundproof. So he could be as loud as he wants to in the garage. Because most men, let's be real, let's think back, the American dream. Most men, when the man cave phase was going around, a lot of men was using their garages as a man cave. Just trying to school you. And ain't no tea, no shade. If PJ, close your ears, put the earplugs in that you don't have, but put them in. Quiet as it's kept, Jimmy would have put a strip pole in that damn garage. He would have had a stripper pole in the garage. It might not have had nobody on it, but he would have put one in there just for looks if he was a single man. Like, he is at that point. Like, he wants stripper pole, garage, TV, a little bar, tiki thing, man shit. Maybe a nice little massage chair or lounge chair or something. Not too many fuzzy, soft pillows, nothing like it. Hard leather, cold, glass for liquor, mini fridge. He wants a space of his own. But the whole house is really his space, right? I mean, that's what I assume, because it's his. That's just what I assume. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Freddy Cougar to the right, stripper pole to the left. Right. Jason Voorhees posters, right. 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 All the things. All the things. But, the studio was supposed to be that. But, that's too close to the domestic situation of the things. So if he could go outside and feel like he going somewhere and she can't hear, or whoever in the house sleeping, not sleeping, whatever, can hear. But see, this is the thing. Somebody has said, how could she hear if he's all the way outside in the garage, the little tent garage? How could she hear if she's in the house, right? I'm gonna tell you how. She was trying to sleep close enough to the door. What she did, she parked her ass on that couch, fell asleep, cut everything slam off. everything, anything that made noise. She shut that shit down early. Because women, we know how to shut a house down for sleep. Okay. And she got comfortable right near the door. So when he said, yeah, I might go work on the car later and put the lights in the car, she said, okay, I know where I'm sleeping, next to the door. And she got real quiet. And she nuzzled up on the couch, leaned back, mouth open, snoring, drooling. But it's not that good sleep. It's like you nodding, waking up, nodding, waking up. When she in her sleep mind, when you sleep, but you still got that, maybe it's a mom thing, I don't know, but you can hear the conversations in the house, TV, somebody went in the kitchen, somebody flushed the toilet, you hear it in the background of your sleep. She heard her man talking to somebody. And she jumped clear out of that state of mind. Jimmy, who are you talking to? Girl, I hope they clipped that part out. I had to come on here before they did. Because, girl, that tells me all I need to know right there. Jimmy, who are you? What do you mean who he talking to? He's a YouTuber. He's talking to the internet. He'll talk to the ether. He'll talk to black hole. If Haley's Comet come back, he'll talk to that. What do you mean? He entertained her. He's talking to an audience, and if the audience ain't there, an audience will be there at a later date, and they can come watch the replay. What you mean? Who he talking to? He talking to whoever listening, bitch. The fuck? That right there showed insecurity and paranoia. Right there, that simple statement told me exactly where we're at. And we ain't at put a ring on it. Because there's some mistrust in this. There's mistrust. That tells me right there she don't trust him to even have a conversation outside without her asking who you talking to. What if he had what if he was on a group chat phone call with all his cousins or something? I mean, that happens with me sometimes. And it might be 2:00 in the morning. Am I supposed to feel like you don't trust me because I'm talking? Mm, mm, mm. I hate to bust y'all's bubble. I really do. But this is not the fairy tale PJ has painted it to be. Okay? She's painted a very pretty picture, and I like the picture she is painting. It's just not accurate. Because, baby girl, if you got to jump up out of your comfort to ask him who he talking to, it's not like you think he went crazy and he talking to himself. No, 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 no. We talking about Jimmy here. You was worried about who he was talking to. And for once, it ain't me. Well, I think they'll give everybody enough content to marinate on for a little while. But maybe we should trust the people we lay with. Or do you lay with? Last I heard, laying in two different places. That's not good. How side note, I was about to exit and the Lord just I was working on the outro and the Lord just came down and he said, Sierra, break it down. They don't understand what you're saying. If one is sleeping in the bed and one is sleeping on the sofa and it's wintertime, right? In wintertime, this is cuffing season. This is when you get all your blankets and you snuggle up real close. Because I've been in a relationship many winters. You snuggle up and you warm and you get that good sleep, that deep, deep healing type sleep. The sleep that rejuvenates you. The sleep that if you wanted to wake up and do something that day, you were so comfortable in the bed with your partner, not in a sexual way, just in an intimate way, cozy, warm, calm, that you don't even want to get up because it's perfect. By her jumping out of her comfort, asking him who he talking to, and he in the garage in the middle of winter, putting lights on a car in the cold. I mean, he probably got a heater in there, but still, nah. It ain't cuffing season on Turtle Island. We ain't snuggled up on Turtle Island. I don't care how solid. I don't care what she want to paint it come Monday morning or whenever she go to work. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? However she want to paint this, but don't believe the hype. Read between the lines. The truth is weirder than fiction. You know, it's art imitates life, and therefore, I may not have the upper hand, but actually, I know where to find where I want. You know, mm, mm, mm. That I just found that hilarious. Mike, thank you for joining us. Mary Jane Doe, thank you. Donna Clark, thank you. All the people in the bushes, thank you. Thank you for nodding your head on the other side of the screen, even though I don't even know who you are. But the fact that you're here lets me know I'm speaking facts. And PJ just told the truth without even realizing. She don't trust you, Jimmy. She want to know who you talking to. Mm? And you got 5 more years of this. Okay, so it's 2 year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years. So it's 7 years. He might put a ring on it if you add 5 to 2. That's my time. Until the next one. I hope I made it clear. Oh, Jimmy, I miss you too, man. I wish we could, socialize and be cool and be friends, but not everybody is mature as we are. I'm out. You know what I always say? I Bye.